and I'm your graphic design coach. Alright, in less than 5 minutes, I'm going to be designing what you are seeing on screen, and at the end of 5 minutes, if you're not able to cover that, stop watching. Don't watch past 5 minutes, alright? Just kidding. Anyway, if you are coming to this channel for the first time, I would like you to consider subscribing because you'll be learning a lot of things. Alright, consider liking this post again. And also for my students, if you are not following me on Instagram, you should go ahead and do that on Facebook and also my WhatsApp platform. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I want to come and do here is to create a new background to get our work started. So let's clear this. So to create a new background, you come to this little circle here, and then you click on the last one. That will give us a new background, right? And okay, so we change the color. So I use a gradient color. I've already made the color blue, so this is it. To make this color blue, all you need to do is to click on this first. This when you bring it, this is what it will bring for you, and then you just draw that down and draw this up. So you change the color. You click here to change the color. You can see you turn this to blue and you turn this to deep blue. Alright, you've gotten this. So the next thing I want to come to do is to import some certain gradients. So to make our work easier, I pipe some of them in one places. Okay. Alright. So I use this as well. So we're going to use this background. Okay. If you want to get this background, simply type down in the comment section that you need the background, and then I will direct you to my WhatsApp. There is a drive for this. And if you are watching this video as one of my students in my Google Drive, then you will possibly find this there. Alright, so let's get down. So we just want this to be transparent in it. So we reduce the opacity a little. Let's see, 24 is okay. So we pin this. So the next thing I want to come here and do is to import the logo. So let's get into it. The logo, I just save it here so that we won't have stress ourselves. So we have the logo here. Let's cut the first one. Okay, let's cut it too. All right, and let's copy them. So then we crop this first. Yeah, and then we crop this as well. You following me? So we increase this a little bit up. Alright, after this is done, we pin the two of them. So we pin the two of them. The next thing I want to come and bring in here is our writing box. So what we use to write. So this is called splash. So you increase your splash as you want. So that I'm increasing it so that it will contain what I want to use it for. Alright, so because it is text, I want to use it for text. So it doesn't matter the size that I use. So I'm just adjusting it anyhow I want to. Right, so you pin this. The reason for pinning this is so that you'll be able to do some certain things again by bringing in some text, bringing in some images without clicking other texture, other backgrounds on it. Alright, so let's reduce the size of this to fit in here. Let's change the color to black. Okay, we're working with black. So we change the font of this so that it will become more bold because it is a declaration. You don't want to use a just simple font. You want to use a font that's worthwhile. Alright, so let's make use of the font that is a little bit bold. So I prefer to use the diameter. You can see it's very bold. Yes. So you can see what it looks like. Alright, so you can see what it looks like. So we just adjust this to fit in what you want, and then after this we bring in the next step. Okay, which is okay, let's just duplicate this. Alright, weekly declaration. Alright, weekly declaration. So I'm not giving you precise size because this is a YouTube video. If it is for class, then I will give you a precise size for each and every one of them. But even though it is a class, if you are seeing this in a class, that does not also mean that you cannot do it. So without a precise size, you can still work on it. So when you do that, you type in weekly declaration and then you come to your color and change it to gradient. So instead of the first one up here, you type on the second one up there, third then up there, then the fourth one. So we use the fourth one, that is the radial gradient. So you just adjust the radial gradient to this after changing your color green, then deep green or black, and then another deep green. Alright, so it will give you this. So you click on the OK on the color. Oh, we already passed 5 minutes. Okay, I used 1 minute to talk, so whether 1 minute is not there. I'm kidding. Alright, so I hope you're learning something. Alright, so we want to put in shadow at the back of that. You put the white shadow because we want you to have the same feeling for that. So you enable this. The reason for enabling this is so that, okay, let me enable so that I can understand that. You can see now. If let's increase this. Sorry, 1 minute. So if I enhance this now, let's say, you can see, if I hold this, it will not show. It will just show briefly, a little bit. But if I enable this, it will cover the whole background. Alright, you get that? So that is the essence of that. You input that, you put that in, and then you come to alignment, centralize it. Okay. After you have done this, so the next thing we want to come here and do is to type in the name of our pastor. That's our RCF pastor for the 30th set. Pastor Babalola Israel. Right, so we change the font for this. We change the font for this. And I'm rushing because of our time to Amanda's signature. So download that in that font. The font will be there on that font. Okay, let's bring down this a little bit. Okay. Alright, so let's pin them. Since we only have one thing left, there's no need of pinning them, and that is the image. That's the image of our pastor, and then we bring in the image of the pastor here. So this decides to fit in where we want it to be. It's too big. Alright, and that is it. The last thing for the video. So okay, I think there is another adjustment to this, which is the last thing we're going to do. Alright, so we come here and input inner shadow. You can see now, inner shadow. Change this to blue, the color of pastor's clothes. Okay, and then we want to minus 15 the offset. Minus 15. Let's go. Minus 15. The same thing, minus 15 to this. You can see, give us a feeling, and that feeling is, they will not know how it was done, what was done there. The first time you see that, you will not know that that simple thing is what we just did to bring us this certain background. We think it is another background in itself, but to be precise, the background is just that color. Right, so we put in our shadow, and then okay, I think black is okay, so we'll put in black, and then that's it for the video. And thank you for watching. If you have not considered, I've said this earlier, right? So please consider subscribing if you have not, and click the like button. If you have any other question you want me to work on for you on Pixellab, drop it at the comment section. If you're also interested on my CGP class, go ahead now and type CGP, interested in CGP, in the comment section. Alright, so see you in the next video.